Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim. We're back again in the UK because, well, of course, I seem to be mainly in the UK. And we're now somewhere where 3 minutes ago I didn't know I was going to be because I'm that professional. I had picked another route and been informed that it was might be slightly broken. So now we're going to be doing this one. It's the North Wales Coastal Crewe to Holyhead in a Class 221 VT Silgef DMSL, which is 127 of the minutes. And I've got no idea if it's going to work or not. So that's going to be a thing. If you're watching this mayhem on the YouTubes, welcome. It goes out on the YouTubes on a Wednesday. On a Monday, there's something from the OMSI. On a Friday, currently something from Fernbus, Tourist Bus, soon to be joined by Farming Friday. See what we did there. On a Saturday, some trucking, and then some random stuff on a Sunday. So good evening, Trent and JP. So yes, hadn't planned on doing this route. Picked another one because literally I sat down in front of the PC to get ready for the stream 8 minutes ago. Picked a route, was informed 6 or 7 minutes ago that wouldn't work. So I've now just picked this one. So no idea if it's going to work. We'll just click on start. Because what do you expect but, professionalism from one of these streams? Of course, well, my PC was in bits like an hour ago. Actually, 45 minutes ago, my PC it wasn't a PC. So I've had a very frantic the last 45 minutes swapping RAM, updating BIOSes, getting it running again. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be one of those. If you're watching this on YouTube, grab popcorn. You're watching this live, just go grab something. Go grab a small cucumber. Oh, there we go. That's a good start. Right. Oh, no, cancel. Good evening, driver. Tonight you take the Virgin Trains 22101 101 Squadron to Holyhead. You are due to leave Crewe 1857. You'll be calling at Chester, Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction, Bangor and Holyhead. Please be aware that once you arrive at Chester, you'll be required to split your train in 2 sets. Oh yeah, that's going to go well. Is that smoke? Don't do that, Larwood. Have I got to unload the passengers? I'm guessing I have. Oh, hang on, this is... Why? Hang on, I got to put my thing in, haven't I? There we go. Right. So we got the we've got the wrong lights. That's probably quite loud. Right, so lots of places, wouldn't it? So Crewe, stop at Chester and then drop off some things. Then Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Colwyn Bay, Adventures of Colwyn Bay. No, that's the wrong one. Llandudno, Bangor, and then Holyhead. Okay, let's go. Okay. Which, that's a thing. Thank you, Liam. I think you could have just sworn at me in what I'm guessing is Danish. Why are you beeping at me? Stop beeping at me. Stop it. Stop beeping. It's Swedish, Danish. It's close. Right. Let's do the. We got Windows. Stop beeping at me! Stop beeping at me! Okay, it's not moving now. Why? That'll be why. There we go. Basically means, hello, I'm your driver of the evening. We'll be stopping at some stops along the way. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for your continued support. Right, so Chester, which is me, in 21 of the miles. You can turn the vigilance off with the top left yellow button on the left. What? With the top left yellow button on the top left yellow button. That one. That one. I'm doing the speeding. Has the Swedish student announcer gone home? Yes. Back to Sweden. Right. So yes, I was expecting to be in a class 165. Now ended up in this. Right. 50. Is it German one today? No, barely English today. It doesn't seem I'm not sat in the middle. I am sat in the middle. The window's not in the middle. That's bad planning, surely. Who organised these trains? I should write a letter and complaint. Nice livery indeed. Right. Does sound quite nice. And quite loud. Right, so 20 miles to Chester. I've been to Chester. It's quite nice. To who? Dear Mr. Super Voyager, please put your window in the middle. Thank you. Yours sincerely, Mr. S. Stuff. How was work? Work was fine. It's just the fact that I've just been non-stop since I came in from work. Right, 50 limit. 90 or 90 limit? How's the roaming driver finished? We sort of lost track a bit, really. It was hard to carry on. I can't remember where he was now. Right? Edinburgh? Maybe? Possibly Edinburgh? Might have been Edinburgh. Manchester. Oh, is it Manchester? Well, yeah, we'll have to, because he's stranded in Manchester. Well, we go to Chester, that's close. Yeah, I don't think we could get out of Manchester, could we? So, yeah, we'll carry him on one day. I just got sidetracked, and because I planned these streams so well in advance, then I obviously have pre-planned the route. Like this one, you know, literally 20 minutes ago, didn't have a clue. It was Leeds. There's a place with trains. It was. So Leeds. That's not a very good place to get stranded, really, is it? Leeds. Well, we'll have to see. If there's a place we can do to come out of Leeds, then we'll do it. We meant to do Leeds to York or something and didn't. You take that back. Right. That does sound rather nice. Why is the back half different to the front half? Hey, what's going on there? Is that different? Yeah. Well, we got to abandon the back half, haven't we, at Chester? It's very quiet inside. Oh, what have we done for the speedage? So yes, I've had some issues with my gaming rig, which we've sort of worked out, hopefully, that it was a memory issue. In that one of the sticks of memory, so I had two sticks in there, two 16 gigs. One of them just seemed to be had a, I wouldn't say a constant issue, an intermittent issue. I think that when it's put under load, it failed, which is why on a couple of games, MSFS being one of them, it basically just failed. So I've taken the memory out of my old gaming rig, and have this evening put it into my new gaming rig. And in order to do that, I had to reset the BIOS, which meant now I've had to re-update the BIOS, and hopefully now it will run fine. It's of a lower speed though, because it's, blimey, 3 years old. So whether it's going to be a long-term solution, I don't know. But we'll test and see if it actually functions properly. The new memory is now in the old PC, and that booted up straight away. So we will see what happens. The old new livery at different ends. Yeah. Sounds nice, this thing. Can't see I'm a fan. It's too quiet in here. We've got no windows, so you can't open the window. But it's a nice long route. Infamous Gamer, I'm doing pretty well, actually. Thank you very much. Do you think we'll come out of lockdown on the 21st? No. That's a... What sort of noise is that? Hi, Daz. That's quite embarrassing as a horn. Oh, all right, got 65 coming up down here. A very flat, sad horn. Oh, easy. So, for those of you watching live, tomorrow night we've got some of the farming. Friday night, some American trucking. Saturday lunchtime will be something, don't know what yet. Saturday night will be some Recce Fest. Sunday will be a test for the PC in MSFS and see how it performs. Seems like a slow line. Yeah. Right, bit of breakage. Hi, Sam. Right, slowing down slowly, or slowly slowing down. It's one of those. Chat's on a long delay. Really? Let's have a look. Six seconds. Right, so 65, then we've got a 75, then we got a 90. Oh, see, now that does sound nice. As noises go, that's quite pleasant. That's very pleasant, in fact. Right, 10 miles to go to Chester, or 90 coming up. Right. That's definitely quite a sad horn. Sounds like someone blowing through a hollowed out snake. How am I? Doing good. Oh, smoke as well. I hope we get a faster bit of line than a 90. Just playing on your farm. Darth Vader whistling. It's Darth Vader with the horn. Sounds like a washing machine. Sounds like my washing machine on spin cycle from inside. It's the washing machine train. See, that's quite nice when it spalls down. Don't hit me on the bridge. So far we've seen no other train. Luke, I am your horn blower. Not a horn saw. It could be a horn saw. What line am I on? I don't know. North Wales Coastal, Crewe to Holyhead. Oh, hang on. I was doing a speeding thing. So yes, hopefully now my issue is fixed. That's a horn saw. Dorset broomstick. Any inside view? Hang on. All we have. Elton John. Actually, it could be me. I've just got some new lenses for my classic Oakleys. Elton John's over there. And that's a... Oh, God, there's a gap. And this guy looks quite slightly freaky. It's a... Yo, no, that was bad when you did it yesterday. Actually, I've just seen a really good song with Elton John in. Elton John and... I forgot the name of the guy. Doing It's a Sin. Really good. I can't remember who it was with him. Oh, from the Brits, was it? Years and Years, that's the one. Yeah, it was really good. You're just about to harvest a massive field of barley and it's fully fertilised. This could be fun. Well, hopefully it's fully fertilised, otherwise you're going to get much for it. Bing! Right, 5 miles to go to the Chester. And then I've got to drop off some things. Let's get serious, serious. This is for Danny DePerna. Who the hell's that? Right, it's going to be tenuous, isn't it? Was he the first station master at Chester train station? With DePerna, I doubt it. Was it Elton John's wig maker? Are you saying Elton John wears a wig? Slanderous. Oh, yellow. Next one's red. Slowly. Lots of slowly. No. Oh, God. JP extended the subscription through July. What? You realise it's only May? That's madness. Seek help. Seek medical help. Means I'll keep doing this till July. Oh, damn it. Actually, someone extended theirs through to November. Which is just ridiculous. But thank you, JP. No. Infamous, don't do it. Right. 65 up the miles an hour. I forgot about the red light. It could still be the red light. Hopefully it's not the red light, because I might not stop at the red light if it's a red light. Well, come on in, Sam. Who was Danny DePerna? Danny DePerna was, up until January 29, 2021, the president of Bombardier Transportation. Canadian rolling stock and rail transport manufacturer headquartered in Berlin, Germany, and development of the Voyager HST series. I wasn't too tenuous. I was actually... You've failed, Sam. That was actually an interesting piece of information. He's a Dylan, innit? Right, we have a yellow coloured light. That's a noise. I will go through on the yellow. The signal seems like it should have a repeater. Is that when you earn certain foods? Like certain foods repeat on you? Is that what it do? Like signals repeat on you? World's worst horn. Right, 1.55. No, noise. 1.55 of the miles to go until we get to Chester. Sometimes they're actually factualist. Well, indeed. Haven't seen a single other train yet. It's a very quiet line. I don't know why I'm doing 31 miles an hour, because I could still be doing 65, but we're in no hurry. See, my horn is good on the outside. On the inside, my horn is a bit lacking. So we were due into Chester, I've got no idea what time, and we're going to arrive at a time. So we're late, early, who knows? Is this the light that's no longer the... It is, it's the green one now. Let's just carry on at this speed. Coming into Chester, platform 3B. Bought a coat in Chester. Went there, it was raining. And so I had to buy a coat, which I still wear. There's a fact. Not an interesting fact, but it was a fact. I'm not wearing it right now, no. When was the last time I wore it? A few weeks ago, because it's a waterproof coat. I only wear it when it's the rainy. I'm wearing my train sim leotard right now. Right, so stop at platform 3B. This is for Rob Lee. Oh, this is going to be tenuous, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Rob Lee. Was he the first person to drive a Voyager on a passenger route in the UK? Hi, Aaron. Right, so we've got to stop here at Chester in some miles, and then uncouple some cars. So the back bit of the train. Oh, I hear another train. to nickel train. What? Hang on a minute. I have to wait till I stop to read that lot. Bear with me, caller. Okay. Fireman Sam is a British children's television series about a fireman named Sam, his fellow firefighters and other residents in a fictional Welsh rural village of Pontypandy. The original idea for the show came from two ex-firemen from London, England, who took their idea to artist and writer Rob Lee, who developed the concept, and the show was commissioned. That was quite tenuous. Right, so I've got to drop off 2213 for 384. Hang on, 459. Okay. How? What? 2213 to 384. 867, 781, 976. Well, that's none of those. Can it only uncouple in one place? Oh, so I've got to go backwards is what we're saying. Oh, hang on, get rid of that, get rid of that. You want tenuous? Right, so I've got to go... Well, why did it tell me to stop all the way up here if I've now got to go backwards to uncouple? Okay. I don't have to go anywhere. What? Well, why is it... Oh, yeah, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, okay. I'm being dim. Which is unusual for me. Hang on, was that the ones? I've lost. 459, 976. It's none of those. That's wrong as well. What? How can I be... What? 6781. There's only one place on the train you can uncouple. But I can't... But I need to click on the linky thing here, don't I, to be able to uncouple. 384. But it's none of the... Well, that's the end I came in on, so it's none of those. That's the other end of that car. That's the end of that car. Click on, I can't click on all of them, can I? Because it'll uncouple. Why is that? See, that one's red. But none of these numbers... Go back to the front. Eight six seven 976 4597. Ah, there's 976. There's 459. Right. Okay. So we'll drop those off. Hang on. 11176. And 97. Hang on. 976. So from there, I'm guessing. Or maybe not. How can it be this hard? You officially exchanged contracts. Way, well done, Sam. Congratulations. You have to be in the front, or you're going to be in the wrong train. Well, But I can't. So there's. I need to drop off that one. So 976, 459, that one, and then 3 other ones, which aren't these. 781, 867, 384. Those. Aha! That took far too long. How long have I been doing train sim? That was even painful for me. No, the doors were opened when I pulled up. Let's get going. Right, so we should now leave. There we go. I couldn't get it in my head, Larwood. Sorry. I knew I had to look for the right numbers. We're fine. We're on out right now. Every stream, every single stream. So Sam officially has new house. Woo! Now comes the fun bit, moving. Right, off to Flint. I thought I was down in Hampshire. Train simulator, brain simulator. Seems normal service has resumed. It would appear so. Right, 50 limit. Coming up, and then a 60. That's Fleet. That was close. It's near. It's down that way. Right, 11 miles to Flint. Now we've done that bit. We've got a tick for that as well. God knows how. Right, we've got a few stops now. Flint is in Michigan. Okay. That's, again, close. That's Bridgie. Oh, another train. Oh, I haven't done a thing, have I? Let me do a thing. There we go. Sorted. That must be Chester Racecourse then. Being it's a racecourse and we're near Chester. It was definitely a thing. It was a thing. It was very thing-like. One of your favourite trains? It's not a pacer though. Right, 75. Does sound good. Get it in stereo. Right, so we've got Flint. Then we've got Prestatyn, then Rill, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno, Bangor, and then Holyhead. It's not the... I did want to do the original HST, but couldn't find anything that was like 2 hours. Larwood suggested some, which I will have a look at for next week. Because, you know, I don't plan these things. Nice out there, though. Oh, track IR. train communication. So a phone is what you're saying. I must find a scenario with a Valenta engined HST, because that's just, well, that shouldn't be allowed. Basically, I'll have to stream that after 9 o'clock. Bing. I really want to stop the engine. You use Bing. Nobody uses Bing. Like no one uses whatever the hell Internet Explorer is called now. Or no one should. I know I'm speeding. Can't believe there'll be no Concorde or Intercity 125s anymore. It is. Transportation really is going backwards. Edge. Yes, that's the kiddie. Bing Crosby. No, he's dead. Chandler. Bing! Well, considering the HST was only put in as a stopgap, it lasted really well and still running. There's still some up in Scotland. There's still some down in Cornwall. We can't replace Concorde with a train. That would be highly inefficient. Well, I wouldn't say better trains. Not as, you know, this isn't, I wouldn't say this is better. Probably it's probably more fuel efficient, more comfortable, better servicing, but it's just something, isn't it? Better smell of... Yeah, higher class. Wait until the crack starts appearing. Well, yeah. Well, probably certain areas of the country you'll get a bit of that. I'm going to get to do a high-speed bit on this. Because so far, fastest so far... What? That's words. Fastest we've gone so far is 90. There's just something about it, though. We said this the other day. Stood in a HST in that bit at the end of the carriage where it was rocking around. I had so many fond memories of that thing, and the slam doors and just that noise. It was just, they're just such a cool train. I will find one and go on one last time. Before they're all gone. Oh, I've got a 90 coming up. Just when we're 5 miles away from Flint, though. And then a few stations to come. So press in. Rhyl, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno, Bangor, and Holyhead. Yeah, slam doors are brilliant. I understand as well, you know, from an access point of view, they're not great. So they weren't great on fuel, they weren't great for the environment. But all the best things aren't. I don't think I've ever been on. I think one of the last trains I actually went on a long journey was either a little DMU or was a HST, I think. I've never been on one of these, like an 800 or anything. Or Voyager. Because I don't go on trains. Right, 90 limit. Yeah, you could. You could get out of the train before it actually stopped. Everyone did that. Coming into a station, you could open the door before the train actually stopped. And people were stepping out. Obviously, until they put the locks on them. Right, up to a 90. Another Twain. And then we're only 2 miles from Flint. If you've got this far on YouTube as well and you wonder what the hell's going on, there'll be a couple of links in the description. One to the Twitch page where you can watch this madness, well, live, should you be, clinically insane. And one to the Discord server where if you want to go and hang out with other clinically insane people, then click on that link as well. Concorde was great for the environment. It burned almost as much fuel taxiing as a loaded 747 burned from Heathrow to New York. Yeah, I can't see a problem with that. But boy, did it sound good. I hope that eventually one gets to a state where it can be used even for taxi, like it did with the Vulcans, that you could have them for using at taxi speeds. Right, Flint coming up. In one of the miles. I want to go to what's the place? Where's the place with the banked racetrack? Because they've got a Concorde there, as well as a bus museum and a car museum thing as well. Not Indianapolis, you muppet. Although yes, they have got, but they haven't got a Concorde. Brooklands, that's the one. Yeah, they got a Concorde there. Winchester. Yeah, Duxford's supposed to be quite a good Monza. All right, yes. No, has Monza got a Concorde, Larwood? I don't know. Well, you should have Googled it first. Silverstone haven't got a Concorde. There surely can't be many places in the world that have got a Concorde and a bank circuit and a bus museum. It's narrowing it down, really, isn't it? Oh, I need a better class of audience, I really do. Where are they all? And there's one at Heathrow. There's one down at Yeovilton, I think, the original one. I got a picture of me stood in front of that when I was about 6. There's obviously one at Brooklands. Where the rest of the BA fleet is. Two British Airways Concords on display in the US at Intrepid Sea Air and Space Museum, New York, Museum of Flight in Seattle. Yeah, that's the HMS Intrepid, isn't it? That's the aircraft carrier docked at New York. That'd be awesome to go on that. Steve, you know little about trains. We know little about where Concords are. I know little about everything. You can't know a lot about everything. You can know a lot about something or a little about a lot. I know a little about a lot. And a lot about nothing. A little by little. Little by little. Yeah, okay. That's it. How many beeps have you got to give me, driver? All right, stop beeping at me. Does sound damn good.
Oh, yeah.
Meltonian Eve. That's a name. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the madness of whatever this is. What day is it? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday when this is being streamed. Also Wednesday when this is going on YouTube. See, that makes this like so much easier. Sunday. No, it's not Sunday. That's Morse code for hang on. All right, 75 currently. We're giving it all of the beans. And then we're going to a 90. So yeah, if you're new to the stream, then welcome. Tonight being Wellway Wednesday. Doing Wellway because Wednesday. Tomorrow night got some farming. Normally flight, but farming this week because Captain Sam is moving house. So hopefully in a couple of weeks' time when he's back and up and running, he will make a return. Friday got some American trucking. Saturday there'll be something at lunchtime, no idea what. Saturday night will be Wreckfest, and then Sunday will be some MSFS, flight in jets. So New York has a banked circuit, a Concorde, and a trolley bus museum. New York's got a banked circuit? Really? What? Okay, so fine. So, okay, we'll organise a Sims and Stuff meetup to one of the places in the world that's got a banked circuit, a Concorde, and a bus museum. You lot decide which one that's going to be. Oh, see, that's nice. That is kind of nice. Right, 75. What about bus museum? I'm out. But it got a Concorde. Concorde though, Sam. Concorde. I think the Brooklands have got a couple of other planes as well. Right, 75. Can we scrap the bus? It just happens to be there. You haven't got to go round it. It's just there. We're organising a... We're going to try and do something every 2 months to make up for the fact that we haven't done anything for like a year and a half. We're going to try and organise a get-together every other month. So next month we've got Cosford. August we've got Convoy in the Park, and then October we're going to be doing the British Motor Museum near Warwick, and then December quite nice to do something. Perth has a bus museum, a bank, a circuit, some cons, and a Honda Accord. What? Sorry, what? A Honda Accord? Just the one. There's only one. Is that it? Is that Perth's claim to fame? Hey mate, got a Honda Accord here, you know. Let's come to Perth. We've got a Honda Accord. I've been threatening to go and visit Larwood. So a bank, a circuit. Honda's not big here. I don't want to bet on there being more of them. Oh, okay. Bigger in America. So Perth's got a race circuit. Oh, there you go. That's the information. Right. 75. Everything's bigger in America. Well, yeah, they have stupidly big engines that produce no power. If this was an American train, all that would be engine. And all that. And all that and all that. And there'd be a little bit down the back for passengers. Conkers and Chords. Sounds like a crap folk. Sounds like a country folk band. Country folk band? No, I knew what I meant. Right, 7 miles to Prestart in. Then press this in. Then it's Rill. Where's Rill? Over there. Oh yeah, 11 miles that way. It's Colwyn Bay. Then Llandudno. Then Bangor. And then Holyhead. All the way down there. So where's this then? This is a place. It's obviously a place. I don't know what place this is, but it's a place. Looks very placey. Has it got a railway station? He's about to go through the railway station. Oh, it's water. Let's look on map. We are Mostyn. Never heard of it. We've got a strange coloured water going on. I don't know why that's doing a thing again. You know the saying, there's always some country with a guitar that is applicable. Yes, Sam. So when's moving day, Sam? Is tomorrow the big day? Is today your last day in your old house? Right, 85 coming up. Friday. Woohoo! So tomorrow's the last day in your current house. Oh, that's cool. Right. Speed limit change. 4 miles to go to Prestart in. It's not as nice as the HST, obviously, but it's not bad actually. Friday by day. So yeah, we're doing some American trucking, and you're off work until Wednesday now. Oh, that's cool. So last bit of packing tomorrow, and then a long day on Friday. That's a sticky up. That means something. Green. Happy is green. Down is sad. Means stop. See, I've worked out the old signals. If it's up like that, it's a go. If it's down like that, it's a no-go. Up or down is a go. Well, it depends, really. Hang on, so it's down a yellow then? Okay, so down is a yellow. So down is, you can go, but there'll be some effort involved. Up is go for it. If it's horizontal, then it's a no. You can't learn these things. Up and down are the same. Well, right, into press start in. It's looking rather nice over there. It's like a bit of a misty hue. Down in Australia is up. Not quite how it works, but you know, I can see where you were coming from. Slowing. Doing some slowing. It seems to be some slowing. We're okay, we're all good. Well, I thought it was normally innuendo farming. It's innuendo train sim now. Hello, fellow Twain. He's chucking out some smoke as well. So I'm guessing these things still run somewhere. They haven't been replaced by electrified ones now. Still not as bad as OMSI. Nothing's as bad as OMSI. Right, into press start in and press this in. Bloody hell, Larwood. You could have warned me. Blimey. That'll bring tears to your eyes. We can bring anything to our level. Oh, time for a tangy wine gum. Right. Let's press that in. Next is Rill. That was a noise. So what noise was that? Does sound properly good though. Oh, I like that. I approve of that. This train gets my 100% approval as being a noisy train, and we like noisy. Turbo Hornsel for the win. Oh yeah, they were working overtime. Oh, see, we just got up to a 19, then we got it back down to 75. We won't even get to a 75 at this rate. Oh, we probably will, actually. Darth Vader trying to play the recorder. Or the flute. I'm not doing a very good job of it. You can do another note. Hang on. How is the horn that bad? Surely whoever developed it was going, it's not great from the inside. Nah, I'd be fine. The Imperial March on the recorder. Yeah. What was the Cantina band, wasn't it, from Star Wars? Learn it play that. Right, so 75 down to a 40. And then into Rill. Have I been to Rill? No, I don't think I've been to Rill. Went to Barmouth. A bit of a hole. Had some nice fish and chips though. Right, 40 limit. And then we will stop at Rill. Oh yeah, Ed's not watching, he's on the bloody farm. Ruining that. 25 different bits of equipment out to harvest a field. Right, track change. And into Rill we come. Blinky! Thank you very much, dude. 38 months. You're up there as one of the top ones now, I think. Yeah, there's not many that are up around that. But yeah, cheers, Blinky. No one will be more odd than Captain Chaos, who's leading the oddness. 38 months, blimey. It's scary sometimes to think that I've been doing this that long. Sorry, did they want me? No, I was just saying how mad you were. You can go. You know, you can go again now. It's fine. Shit's about to get real. This is real, in fact. Then we got Colwyn Bay. Llandudno, Bangor and Holyhead. Okay, you go back to sleep. Okay. Well, you missed your afternoon nap, did you? Time for some Horlicks and an early night. Chaos, Blinky, then you. Yeah. Well, that's also levels of insanity. And age. I think the two go hand in hand. Right, 10 miles to Colwyn Bay. You've been to London now and Colwyn Bay. Nice. No, he's 2 years, I think. You've gone grey and now bald. So's Sam. And so's Chaos. See? It works. You'll never go grey. Your beard will. And you know, we can't discuss any other areas that may or may not. You'll never go grey because you're young. No, you will go grey, just hopefully not when you're young. Although it does happen. Have grey everything. Right, 85 limit. Yeah, Chaos is a founder, 44 months subscriber. Hi, Batman. Right, 9.34 miles to Colwyn Bay. I keep wanting to sing the word Colwyn Bay to the Portland Bill. And I don't know why that's stuck in my head. The Adventures of Colwyn Bay. It's not quite the same. I want to watch Fraggle Rock, rather oddly. That's made me think of Fraggle Rock as well. My brain works in strange ways. Even have cobwebs in some places. Well, Larwood's got a solution to that. Chopstick. That'll sort you out. Right. 75 limit coming up down here. Ever seen Batman, Banana Man, or Delana Man in the same room? No. That's a lot of caravans. It should be Batnana Man. There's a name. This game is intreading. Intreading? That's a word. You can't just make out your own words because we have to run it through a committee and everything. There's a strange coloured sea. Chipolata Man. Harsh, but true. Twain. I don't know why my C is doing that. Or some sort of graphics thing. It's doing it in every route I do now. More things to tweak. Bratman. Oh, God. I panicked for a second then and thought I might have had to stop there. Happy as go. See, I'm learning the old signalling thingies now. Yeah, the old signalling things. That's what I said. Semaphore. Wasn't that pudding stuff you got at school? We had a blob of jam in it. Semolina. There you go. See? Mr. Bob Semolina. Was that the inventor of Semolina? Was his name Bob? I'm going to invent this lovely pudding that we're going to give to every school kid in the country. Because he sounded like that. Tiramisu. Don't mind a bit of that. And why is it the only place where you ever have mashed potato with lumps in, obviously because it was, it had to be, that for some strange reason was served with an ice cream scoop. Was it just my school that did that? It's like, yeah, we've got a big pot of mashed potato. We use an ice cream scoop, so you get like a half a football of ice cream. Pavlova. Oh, banoffee. I used to love banoffee. Right, 75 limit. Making me hungry now. I haven't had any food yet. Well, apart from some wine gums. Right, 75. And then Colwyn Bay approaching. Oh, see, nearly did me for the speedage. Oh, it did do me for the speedage. Damn it. He probably paid a fortune for that. A flake shoved in some mashed potato. Oh, it had lumps in as well. It was just really weird. That's some braking. Do you want a chopstick in that duck? Shove it where you like. Just in the duck if you want. Oh, speedage. A flake in what? The ice cream. Keep up. Because it was served as an ice cream scoop. Right, into Colwyn Bay. Oh, I fancy a flake. I've got no chocolate in the house. This isn't good. I need to start a GoFundMe. Right. That's a... Oh, short pier. You've got Kit Kat. Kit Kat. You've got 2 orange penguins. Oh, that's just not fair. If they're mint ones, I'd be there. Expect me in around 36 hours. It's just ridiculous. I paid like 85p in a shop the other week for a Mars bar. 85? What? It was tiny. Like 2 bites gone. Have 99, 30p off. I'll be there in 36 hours. That's a lot of braking. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Right, so this is Colwyn Bay. Then we've got Llandudno, which is, where is it? Over there. 4 miles that way. Then Bangor, or Bangor, not Indian. It's 19 miles over there. And then Holyhead, 44 miles over there. Alright, see what strange noises this thing makes when the doors do the closey thing. Ice cream with a view. Indeed. That's beep, yeah, beep, 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 beep. Yeah, beep, beep. Yeah, beep, 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 beep. Is that it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of beepage. full chat out of Llandudno. No, out of Colwyn Bay. It does sound really nice. Right, we're only 3 miles from Llandudno. Bing! No, he's still practicing. Hi, Stu. The sun is going down, coming up, going down. It might even be getting dark by the time we get to the place. You know, the place where we're going, wherever it is we're ending up. Where are we ending up? I've forgotten. Holyhead, over there. Imagine Mrs. Darth going, now come on now, I think you've practiced enough. I was going to try and speak in a Darth Vader voice then, but I knew it'd end badly. Bing! It's a busy road. Oh, see, that's a noise. Obviously, it's a noise, but it's a good noise. As noises go, in a noisy way, it's a good noise. I bet, don't you sigh at me. I wonder if he keeps the helmet on in bed. Anyway, thanks very much for the host. I've got an image in my head now. Right, a mile to go to Llandudno. Imagine him snoring. Oh, there's a thing. Right. Coming into London. Well, have you not seen him take his helmet off? Oh dear. What's that got to do with chopsticks? Isn't that a tune you play on a piano? That's why he lost his voice, the screaming. You don't play piano. Oh well, there you go. You should learn. Play chopsticks. You would know if he's having an asthma attack or not. Where'd you shove the inhaler? There we go. Right, finally stopped at Llandudno. It's quite nice. You can play spoons. There's an percussionist, multi-talented. Most percussionists. What about the washboard? Can you play a washboard? Triangle. There's an art playing a triangle. No. Ah. Why did they have the badge in here as well? Tilting Super Voyager. Surely the train driver knows what train he's in. You alright? Okay, much for the beeping. Any more? There we go. This is for James Earl Jones. Indeed. A good link. A good link. Whatever it is you've done. Highlighted. That's the one. That's a lot of tracks going lots of places. Didn't what's his face die recently? The you know, the Jolly Green Giant. Ho ho ho. Oh, that's a wow, castle-y thing. Where are we? Where have we just left? Why is I need to go there? What's where? Llandudno. Has Llandudno got a castle? Oh, that's quite cool. Convenient for the railway as well. That does look quite cool.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan's Rail. Which one? Left one? Right one? Third one. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to whatever it is. What is it? North Wales Coastal. Holyhead to Crewe to Holyhead. Holyhead to Crewe if you're going the other way. We're going this way. In between. I didn't know Llandudno had a castle. Ain't that where Anton Deck did a celebrity thing? Really? Alright, 75. Oh, we've got 55 coming up. It's looking nice with the sun going down. Oh, that's definitely a noise. David Prowse, that's the one. Yeah, died last November. Right, so we've got a 55 coming up, and then we've got just Holyhead after Bangor. I'm liking the noise of this. It'd be better if it had more openy windows. He was the Green Cross Code guy, yeah, and the Jolly Green Giant. Don't remember that. Far too young. You remember the advert where it warned you about only crossing when the green man flashes, which is slightly concerning. But then the guy that like left his brolly behind. I remember an advert where he walks up, presses the button, and he hangs his umbrella up, goes across the road, and went, "Oh no, I've left my brolly behind." I'm sure that's something to do with only crossing when the green man's flashing. If it's not, I've just got some warped memory from something in my head. My brain does work in mysterious ways. It's nice being by the coast, actually. Even though my sea is strange colours. Don't know why that is. Oh, 75. So yeah, if you have just joined, when we get to our final destination, which is, I keep forgetting it. Why do I keep forgetting? I don't know. Holyhead, it will be ending. And then tomorrow night we've got some of the farming at 7 o'clock. Then Friday night back with some trucking in America, doing a long journey. Saturday lunchtime there'll be something, no idea what. Saturday night there'll be some Wreckfest. Sunday afternoon some flying in the MSFS, taking the Airbus on a trip somewhere. No idea where. Castle is Conwy Castle. Oh, okay. Well, it'd be quite a nice line to travel on. I'd rather do it on the DMU though than this thing, so you should get to see a bit. An airport, ideally. Well, yeah, going to and from an airport is generally a good idea. Yeah, so I did. I went up to Barmouth and I've done Chester, but I haven't really done anything sort of west of Chester. So I haven't really done northwest Wales. It's supposed to be really quite nice. So I never quite got to Snowdonia. That was going to be a plan. Did Barra Lake. It's called Barra Lake. That was really nice. That was very nice. I got a little steam railway that goes along the side of that as well. And somewhere I'd like to go back to again is the Pontycycle Aqueduct, which is quite awesome. There's one a bit further down as well. There's an aqueduct plus the train bridge that runs next to the aqueduct, which is quite cool. I spent like an hour there waiting for a train. Didn't get a photo of the aqueduct with the train because I am that rock and roll. Westchester is not like when you turn left. Westchester. Well, it's probably speeding up to the 90 because we've got 75 coming up again. It's very nice along here. Well, I've done this line before. I must have had this for ages, and why am I now only just trying it? Right, speed limit change. I don't need to change the speed. West is German for vest. I've sent my vest. Sorry, what? You sent your vest? No, I've sent my vest. We had Swedish last night. We had a Swedish announcer in Omsi. We're not going to do the whole German thing. Definitely a really nice route. Actually quite glad that I had to pick this at the very last minute rather than do the one I was going to do, which was Chiltern line, Snow Hill to Marylebone, but the scenario may have been broken. Go Vest, a great song by the Pet Shop Boys. Go West. No, that's copyright. I'll get copyrighted if I do that anymore. That's the reason. Obviously, it's the reason. Yeah, so we've gone no faster than 90 on the whole of this line. So why have they stuck a train like this on it? It's like, surely DMU could do this. Ruin that song of yourself. You just hear it in German. Like Kraftwerk does the Pet Shop Boys. Or Rammstein does the Pet Shop. Oh, right, you know what I meant, Larwood. Oh, I see. So it probably came up from Euston. Okay. Go West. Wie closer. Wie closer eyes. Dear, oh dear. I'm just ruining everything. It's ruined. You know, Train Sim may not be as fancy as the Train Sim World 2s and stuff and Train Sim Worlds, but I just really like it. Even with the sunset or sun coming down, it's awesome. Hello, German watcher folk. Watcher. Ooh, easy. Right. I mentioned the war. I mentioned it once. I think I got away with it. Isn't this what we took to... Is it? I can't remember. It was, wasn't it? It might have been. Didn't this the one we did the London to Edinburgh? Did we? Wasn't it one of these? I think it was. Possibly, maybe, slightly. Could be. I don't know. It's very nice as the sceneries go. Actually, that's probably a better... Hang on. Oh. That's quite nice, actually, as a thumbtastic. Tunnel! Right, into Bangor. Not Bangalore. Whole different place. I'm doing the speeding. No, I'm not. Slowing down. That's what I meant. I need food. I haven't fooded. That's noisy. Right, so penultimate station is the Bangor. Bangor. Sausages. That's a tunnel. They're very clean tunnels. They are, as tunnels go, they are quite pristine. The Welsh do a clean tunnel. Apparently. Right, we have a 15 coming up, and then Bangor, and then we got one stop to go. Right, track change. Yellow ahead. And 15 as we come in. Nothing like a pristine tunnel. What an awesome line. I'd see if there's other routes on this, because obviously there's another train, because we passed the little tiny thing. We passed that on the way through. So there must be another thing. Nice up there. I was pressing the wrong button for the brake. Braking. Lots of braking. Well, not a lot of braking, some braking. And unloading. Oh, so we've got all ticks so far. One stop to go, which is Holyhead, which is 24 miles in that direction, due to arrive at 1 minute past 9. That'll actually be not too far off the real time. Look, they're only 9 minutes adrift from the real time. That's quite good. See, I was planning. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Any more? There we go. Yeah, okay. Right, back out and join the main line. Is that how sunny it is? It's still light. It is a nice looking route. I don't know why I haven't done any of them before. I must have got it on a sale or something. No one's got this far on YouTube, but I'll put a link to it in the description anyway. That's definitely a noise. Right, so off to Holyhead, our final stop. Right, 50 limit. Are we actually going to get a decent turn of speed? No, because we're going back down to 45. So that's good then. Three, 44, 45. I was wondering why. Well, why is it going to take us like half an hour to do 25 miles? And now I know why. Because of the reduced speedage under the bridge. Oh, it's a bridge. With lights on. We're going over that. I'm guessing it's a suspenders. It's a car bridge. Oh, I don't know, we're looping round. Is it a Twain bridge? No. Oh, I can't see it because of the trees. Damn you. And your trees. It's quite nice. Right, got 40 Coming up, getting slower. Yeah, really nice route. And not going slowly enough. We need to go more of the slowly. Thank you. Oh, smack my head into a bridge. Okay, the track ends. It ends. It's... Oh, okay. Single trackage. I was just about to say we didn't get another train coming the other way. I think we'd have a bigger issue. Oh, we're tilting. Tilting Super Voyager. Or we're going over a bridge. Under a bridge. Under a bridge. Okay, that's cool. That's actually cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's awesome. I can see now why that was single track. Right, so 75. $21 miles to go. Give it the beans. Lots of the beans, all of the beans, some of the beans. Beans. Beans Heinz. Oh, it does sound properly nice. Right, hopefully now, a straight run. Hey, why did it fail me for banger? I picked up the passengers. The doors opened. I got the beeping. I pulled away. Why have you failed? You scumbag. I'm going to fail the whole thing now. Damn you. Probably too late. Okay. Well, it's just not fair. Right, yeah. ETA due in 2102. Oh, that's some speedage. The sun is going down under the bridge. Super Voyager 101 Squadron. They're dam busters. 101 Squadron. Are they dam busters? Oh, I think it's something else. We've got a 60 now. Whistle. Because UK trains are always on time. They are. Always. .617 was an Ambusters. Oh, okay. That's a good film. Need to watch that again. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Right, slow it down to the 60. Slow it down to the... Slow it down to the... There we are. Slowing it down to the 60. There we go. And then back to a 75. Down the track. Yeah, really like this line. It's like 2 and a bit hours for the route all the way from Crewe to... there's a bridge to the face. Crewe to Holyhead. I wonder if there'll be other scenarios that will do the whole route in a slower train. It could take longer. We like longer. Longer is good. It's bizarre that it's only 60 along here though. I should do the speeding up. I am doing the speeding up. That's definitely a nice noise. Is the sun getting lower? I think it might be. I don't know how it's done with this, where it's just time, I'm guessing. It will just drop. I don't know if it's one smooth transition, or where it just certain increments it will just get low. I've never really paid attention to the sun. Well, not in this. Oh, 75. Right, 16 miles. It's smooth. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, I never really noticed. I noticed it obviously gets darker, but I haven't really looked to see how the sun is actually modelled. It's quite nice. It will still be light when we arrive in Holyhead. Oh, speedage. Oh, don't do the speeding up, do the slowing down. No, I said the slowing down. Just because we're going down a hill that's going in the opposite direction to the direction I want to be going. Hang on, that's not right. No, slowing down. Thank you. Thank? Who? Anyone in particular? Whatever his name was, the guy who was president of the company. That was a long time ago. Yeah, it's definitely not a noise. No, that's definitely... What? No, hang on, I'll come back to you on that sentence. That's definitely not a noise you could get bored with. That's what I was going for. It got all jumbled up in my head. Richard Branson. Could be. Was even a bit of a... Is that this actual texture to the sky? I think it's text, not the window, is it? That's quite cool. Alright, cover a little bit of tunnelage. Oh, another twain. Hello, Twain. Right, through the tunnel. You've got an eager keyboard. It does seem quite a slow line. The fastest we've gone is 90. I'm not expecting everywhere to be like 125 speeds, but there's bits of this that are just as straight as the Great Western line where there is like 125 speeds. So it's bizarre why there hasn't been faster sections. That sun actually might be getting a bit lower. Which direction are we going? We're going straight down that way. 11 miles to go. And then we arrive in Holyhead. So tomorrow night, back with some farming. Friday night, some American trucking. One long route on Friday. A couple of thousand miles that will be. Saturday lunchtime I'll do something. Don't know what yet. I'll decide on Saturday morning. And then Saturday evening is Wreckfest. And then Sunday lunchtime will be a flight in MSFS. And then back next week. With maybe some more farming on Tuesday. I might do something else on Tuesday instead. Oh, it's definitely got a nice noise to it. Oh, slowly. Slowly. Going round towards the sun. Easy. Slow down. Put it on a hill. Hi, Sergeant. I always stand to attention, but you know, I'd be nowhere near the microphone then. Right, 8 miles. We will arrive at our final stop of Holyhead. I'll try not to flatten myself. It's definitely a really great route. Really impressed by it. And looking quite nice at this time of the day as well. Actually running really well. Can my PC finally be fixed? Could this be it? Is it going to work now? Bing! Right, 6 miles. Odd sounding Darth Vader playing a recorder. He only knows 2 notes. And there's a port at Holyhead, isn't there? The ferries go from there to somewhere. Or is it container port? You get ferry to Ireland from there? Darth Vader learning the bagpipes. Well, no, because the bagpipe noise comes out of the thing. Oh, it doesn't. Because you do. You shove it in your mouth, don't you? And then you squeeze the dead cat under your arm thing.
Oh, yeah.
Shark mad. No sharks here. Or are you a shark that happens to be mad? Okay, so you'd be mad shark. So I reckon you're mad on sharks rather than a shark that's mad. There's a fine line between those two. It's basically a flute with a bin liner attached. Well, no, because you've got the other things, haven't you? You got it's not just one stick and a bag. It's like there's other sticks as well, isn't there? It's not just like someone shoved the bin liner, because there's like other bits. It's confusion. I'm not a bagpipist. What do they call it? No, not a flautist. A piper? They're a piper, aren't they? Not Billy. Why did that line go nowhere? It's like we're going to link that line to that. No, we're not. It's a flute with a bin liner and 4 recorders. I've got these extra recorders. I'll just shove them on there. No one will know. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Yes, they are all this random. Wait till tomorrow when it's innuendo farming. All backed by water. And then Friday's musical innuendo trucking. Saturday's just swearing in Wreckfest. And Sunday won't be an innuendo flight because there'll be no Sam. So Sunday will be quite a calm flight. I should make us sound like a cat with asthma. Okay, hang on. Okay, Right, 2 miles to go, and this madness is over for another week. Well, another day. Well, another 22 hours. I'm back again doing it again. But down on the farm. Right, slowing it down. Correct, Sam. I don't know. Yesterday's Omze stream. Yesterday's Omze stream was a little bit weird. Right, 15 limit. as we make our way down to Holyhead. 1 mile to go. On day. Or just slowly ease our way into Holyhead. It actually wasn't bad for me. It's running okay at the moment. I'm sure I'm going to jinx that. So I need to record a route on it at the weekend. Okay, we're now going slower than we should be going. By quite some considerable amount. I think the lighting is not bad in this now. I don't know how old this route is, but it's actually running really well. I might reinstall my newly titled retro rig. I still get time to do any older games. I'd love to fire up my old Xbox 360 and just fire up some of the old stuff I used to spend hours and hours and hours on. You have retro rig and Hulk rig. Yeah, I've got my gaming rig, the streaming rig, and the old gaming rig. I couldn't think of another name for it. And a few others. A couple. Yeah, it's nice to go back and sort of fire up some old games. Colin. I should call my old gaming rig Colin. Colin the PC. Hang on, no, because I'd be going. I'm going to go home now and play with Colin, and I just. I'm going to turn Colin on. Right, in we come. It's like Henry. With less attachments. Even the station's looking quite nice as it's getting dark. Turning it back to train sim for a second. I've got to say, for a route that I wasn't going to do until like a minute before the stream started, it's been really, really enjoyable. What a great route. Nice being back in the train as well. Can highly recommend the route. What's it called? North Wales Coastal, Crewe to Holyhead. Alfredo. Wasn't he the band leader in Bod? There's a tenuous link. I don't know, I'm now creeping along at 3.4 miles an hour. Mad Ferret Pet Supplies. Freddo. That's the chocolate. Which used to be 10p, they're not anymore. Rusty building. And like a rusty trombone. Well, I'm going to stop there. We shall let our victims depart the train, having arrived in Holyhead. Are we anywhere near the dock? Yeah, there. So I'm guessing they're going to come round and go on the ferry round there. Oh, that's quite cool. Angus McPC. I like Colin. I think Colin's a great name, actually. Colin. The gaming rig, the streaming rig, Colin. I'll have to rename it on my network. Colin. Colin the computer. There you go. I'll have to rename all the rest of them. Anyone think of, like, unlucky this time round, driver? Not Colin the caterpillar, Colin the PC. Oh, there we go. It did come from Euston. There we go. Larwood was right. That would explain why that train was on it then. What a great route. I'll have to do some more on that. Yeah, maybe next time. We will see. CC the PC. So there we go. We will end there. We'll come back next Wednesday and do some more train sim. But back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for some farming in multiplayer. Friday night, some multiplayer American trucking. Saturday lunchtime, something single player. Don't know what yet. Saturday night, though, back with some Wreckfest. And then Sunday lunchtime, some flight. And then back again next Tuesday with more fun and shenanigans. So I didn't do a SPAD. I was just late. What was I going to say? Yes, so thank you to you lot for keeping me company for the last couple of hours. I do really appreciate the support and that some of you mad idiots turn up for some of these streams. If you're new to the streams, then please do come back again. No one in voice to say goodbye to. So I will run the credits. I haven't gone yet, Blinky. Hang on. Thanks to Blinky, Dylan, Larwood and Sam for moderating, for Sharkmad, Ryan, Meltonian for following, and Liam and Blinky for resubscribing, and Stu for doing some hosting. So there we go. We will end there. Back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. for some farming. Until then, say goodnight, me. Good night, me.